I'm Bert Kreischer, and welcome to Scream If You Know the Answer.
Atlanta!
The most extreme game show set in America's wildest theme park. The game is simple. Two teams will compete in 3 rounds of questions and challenges, all while riding the most insane thrill rides America has to offer.
Oh my God!
The winner will then go to the final round where they get a chance to win the big bucks in the cash dash. Wow! Lock your restraint bars. This is Scream If You Know the Answer. Welcome to Six Flags Magic Mountain, home to outrageously terrifying rides and now the site of this game show. And once again, we found some enthusiastic contestants. These people are up for challenging their brains on rides that have more ups and downs than the stock market. So latch your safety bars, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Come on!
Let's meet today's contestants. Meet Carlos and Mr. James Brown. Let's see if Carlos and James can groove through these rides. Gary and Edgar are best friends, karate partners, and jokesters. Edgar definitely has the energy of a kid who just drank a gallon of soda, while Gary is a straight man who's just along for the ride. It's the best buds versus the coworkers. Let the games begin. Welcome to Scream If You Know the Answer. The ride we're doing today is X2. You are going to free fall face first on a $50 million ride right behind us. The game we're playing is Twisted Lister. Very simple. I'll give you a phrase. All you have to do is repeat that phrase and add an item to the list. So if I said, Bert Kreischer is really, you'd say...
funny.
Then I'd say, Bert Kreischer is really funny and...
Silly.
Silly. Right. And then I'd say, Bert Kreischer is really funny, silly, and underpaid. So, we got it?
Got it.
Fantastic. Blue team, you go first. The first ride is X2, with 360-degree rotating seats that actually extend off the track and will have you soaring at more than 75 miles per hour from 20 stories up while streaming through twists and turns. X2 will rack your body and mind. Shooting flames will make you feel like a human shish kebab. This outrageous ride will have you feeling your stomach sitting next to you and your brain is in your pocket. It's time to play Twisted Lister. I'll give the contestants the start of a sentence. Each teammate will repeat that sentence, adding an item to the list every time. They must always include the prior items. The team gets 1 point for the total number of items they get right. And remember, if they screw up the order, they have to start all over again. Are you guys strapped in tight?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Yes. Ready to go.
Enjoy the ride. You will be riding a $50 million ride. This is the most expensive thing you guys have ever driven in. Your phrase is... my favorite vacation spots are...
Favorite vacation spots are...
All right, guys, good luck.
Showtime, man.
There we go.
Here we go.
See you guys.
Later.
Rock and roll, baby! Hands up, dude, hands up.
Yeah. Favorite vacation spots are...
I've never been on this ride. Ooh, even thinking about it hurts my neck.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, yes. The calm before the storm.
My favorite vacation spots are Magic Mountain.
My favorite vacation spots are Magic Mountain and Knott's Berry Farm.
My favorite vacation spots is Magic Mountain, Knott's Berry Farm, and Disneyland.
My favorite vacation spaces are Magic Mountain, Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland, and the beach.
My favorite vacation spots are Magic Mountain, Disneyland, and Venice Beach.
Gary swapped Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm, so it doesn't count.
My favorite vacation places are Magic Mountain.
Earth to Gary, do you read? Now Edgar has to start over.
My favorite vacation places are Magic Mountain.
My favorite vacation spots Magic Mountain and Disneyland.
My favorite vacation spots are Magic Mountain, Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm.
My favorite vacation spots Magic Mountain.
Oh, man.
Despite their unique take on vacation spots, the blue team still managed to get 4 points. Let's see if the red team's maturity can push them even further. Nervous?
No,
Not at all?
Gotta get back to Bally's, brother. It's a little too snug.
Now, you guys work as a team well together?
Yes, we
Definitely.
All right, good luck, guys.
Okay.
do. Yeah!
The red team is like a fine wine that gets better with age. Let's just hope it doesn't spill from X2.
I can see a brother better out here. Much more light.
Oh my God. Oh!
That's my guy too, brother. My favorite vacation spots are Hawaii.
My favorite vacation spots are Hawaii and Mexico.
My favorite vacation spots are Hawaii and Mexico and Florida.
My favorite vacation spots are Hawaii and Mexico.
He's stuck already. Not a good sign.
My favorite vacation spots are Hawaii.
My favorite vacation spots are Hawaii and Mexico.
My favorite vacation spots are Hawaii, Mexico, and Florida.
My favorite vacation spots are Hawaii, Mexico. And
Was that
Florida.
English?
My favorite vacation spots are Hawaii, Mexico, Florida, and Jersey.
James jumped the gun. Carlos should have added something after Florida. He didn't. You guys have to start over.
Jersey.
My favorite vacation spots are Hawaii, Mexico, Florida, Jersey, and California.
These two are amazing at listing places. Too bad they're horrible at following directions.
Florida and Hawaii.
They have to start over to get more points.
Florida, Jersey, California, and the Bahamas.
My favorite vacation spots are Hawaii, Mexico. Damn it, we messed up something. I messed up some of that, man.
Yeah, you might say that. The red team only got 3 points. How do you think you guys did?
Dude, I think we did good.
I think we did pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
All right, let's get you guys out of here and
Yeah.
see how you did. Come on.
All right.
An awful lot of laughing hasn't stopped the blue team from leading. The red team is appealing to a higher power.
Oh, jeez.
The blue team leads with 4, but red is close behind with 3 correct answers. Between the 5 of us, we look like a defunct boy band. Now, how did you guys get and meet each other?
Well, we've been best friends, since we were 13, 14 years old.
Really?
Yes.
Now, you guys work together, correct?
That's correct.
And you're the boss?
I'm the boss. James is the server.
Nice.
He likes to serve people.
Do you guys go out and party together?
No.
Anyway, it's neck and neck going into the second round. The ride we're riding is Viper. The game we're playing is Let's Make Some Noise. So coming out of the first round, the blue team has 4 and the red team has 3.
Rock and roll, baby.
Even with the blue team's fun and games, they still lead the red team. But in round 2, Viper might sink its fangs into them all.
My favorite vacation spots are Hawaii, Mexico, and Florida.
In the first round, James and Carlos got totally confused. While Gary and Edgar's idea of vacation spots didn't require too much traveling.
Magic Mountain, Disneyland, Venice Beach.
The blue team has 4 points to the red team's 3. Now on to round 2 and Viper. Viper. The name alone says it all. It will snake, rattle, and roll our contestants until they don't know which way is up. Viper has one of the largest vertical loops in the world, standing 14 stories high, that scrambles your brain like a blender in turbo mode. And the boomerang turns are so tight, you'll meet yourself coming back. This is a perfect ride for Let's Make Some Noise. I'll be talking to one of the players through an earpiece from here on the ground, asking them to mimic the sound of the word I'm saying. And the other teammate has to guess what that word is. This is round 2, so each correct answer is worth 2 points.
All right, here we go.
Are you nervous, Carlos?
Oh, man, I'm telling you, every time you're climbing something like this in the front, it always makes you nervous, you know?
All right, when you hear the horn, the game starts. Dog. 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 Car.
Race car.
Horse. Horse.
Motorcycle. Revving a car.
Pass.
Rooster. Rooster.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Rooster.
Siren. Siren.
Pass.
Bear. Bear.
Pass.
Train.
Chugga, 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 chugga,
Train.
chugga, chugga, chugga.
Frog.
Pass.
Seal.
Pass.
Crow. Crow.
Pass.
Seal.
Cat. Cat. Wow, you did really good, Carlos.
Thank you.
You're like Michael Winslow. The red team wasn't horsing around. Okay, maybe they were, but they still did pretty well. They got 4 correct for 8 points. Now let's see if the blue team can rise to the challenge.
He said, don't be scared.
All right, man. Hope your ears are open.
When you hear the horn, the game starts, Edgar. Stay focused, blue team. It looks a lot worse than... Oh, who am I kidding? Dog.
Dog.
Car.
Motorcycle.
Horse.
A horse.
Rooster.
A rooster.
Siren.
Siren.
Wow, bear.
Fast.
Train.
Train.
Frog.
Ribbit.
Frog.
Seal.
A rooster.
Seal.
A dog. A dolphin.
Seal.
Oh, man.
Even though Edgar's seal sounded a lot more like an injured dog, the blue team gained more points this round, 12 versus the red team's 8. The red team better stop horsing around and get to work if they want to beat the blue team. So the total score is blue team 16, red team 11. So what did you guys think of that round?
Oh, that one was crazy.
Wait, Carlos, you were the one giving the impressions, right?
Yes.
Give me your impression of a horse. No! You guys were absolutely hilarious that round. I had a blast. Going into the third round, where every correct answer is worth 3 points, and we, collectively, will be riding Goliath. With the blue team at 16 and the red team at 11, it's going to surely be a battle of the ages to see who advances to the Cash Dash. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I hope I survive the third round because I get to ride the Monster Goliath twice. There better be a little something extra in my next paycheck. We're back at Six Flags Magic Mountain with 2 games down and 1 to go. The blue team has 16 points, the red team 11. Just 1 game left to decide who makes it to the Cash Dash.
Magic Mountain.
This is where we separate the men from, well, the other men. Goliath, standing 255 feet above the ground with speeds of 85 miles per hour. And if that's not enough, this steel roller coaster has a 120-foot underground tunnel. It's hard enough to breathe, let alone answer my questions, but our contestants are gonna try anyway. It's time to play Opposite Attraction. Each team will select 1 player. I'll name a celebrity, they have to name their significant other. I'll be riding twice, once for each team. Since this is round 3, each correct answer is worth 3 points. Oh, son of a...
I'm used to sitting in the back.
Yeah?
Where you get the whip. That's what I like.
I'd like to get off this and have you get 20 right.
I wish.
Are you nervous sitting in the front?
No.
No? Not at all. All right, the game starts when you hear the horn, Edgar.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Oh, man, this is going to be one hell of a drop. Katie Holmes!
Pass.
Brad Pitt!
Angelina Jolie.
Barack Obama!
Michelle Obama.
Prince William!
Yes.
Ashton Kutcher!
Demi Moore.
Bill Clinton!
Hillary Clinton.
Ben Affleck!
Pass.
Katy Perry!
Pass.
Jennifer Lopez!
Pass.
Will Smith! Tom Brady!
Pass.
Ellen DeGeneres!
I don't know who she dated.
You're not big up on the Hollywood gossip columns, huh?
Not at all, man. Not at all.
Ben Affleck, pass! Katy Perry, pass! Jennifer Lopez, pass! Edgar might just want to brush up on his TV watching. He passed on some pretty public figures. Katie Holmes, Jennifer Lopez, Will Smith. He answered 4 correctly for 12 points. Now let's see how James fares, and if this toupee will hold up.
The wind's messing up my hair.
Yeah, me too. Have you ever sat in the front in this ride?
Never been on this ride.
You never been on this ride?
Nope.
Do you like 25-story drops?
I love it. And I love the front.
We're riding a bullet into the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
When you hear the horn, we start.
No. Oh, gosh, here we go.
Katie Holmes. Pass. Brad Pitt. Angelina Jolie. Barack Obama. Michelle Obama. Prince William. Pass. Ashton Kutcher. Pass. Bill Clinton. Who? Bill Clinton. Oh, Hillary Clinton. Ben Affleck. Jennifer Garner. Katy Perry. Ashton Kutcher.
Katy Perry?
Oh, wasn't she with Vladimir Klitschko?
Katy Perry.
Pass. Jennifer Lopez. Vince Vaughn. Oh no, Mark Anthony. Will Smith. Jada Pinkett Smith. Tom Brady. Giselle. What's Giselle Brady. Ellen DeGeneres. Pass. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Michael Douglas. Heidi Montag. Pass. Tim McGraw. Pass. David Beckham. Pass.
You don't look like a Us Magazine or Star Magazine kind of guy. Man, you murdered that.
Thought you were gonna name a couple more. I was hoping to get to like Justin Bieber.
No.
The Katy Perry, I kept trying to think of that.
Wow, I am glad that's over. I better check my heart rate. But first, it's time to see who'll make it to the cash dash.
Pass! Pass! Pass!
While the blue team's Edgar had more passes than the Manning brothers combined, the astonishing comeback from James Brown seals the deal for the red team. The blue team had 4 correct answers, adding 12 points, while the red team had 8 correct answers, adding 24 points. The total score for the blue team is 28-35. Red team wins.
You're going to the cash dash!
I'm sorry, blue team. This guy reads every celebrity gossip column there is on the internet. I've never seen someone know more about celebrities than you.
Hey, with the name James Brown, baby. What can you say?
Blue team, I'm sorry to see you go. You did great. I thought you guys had it. I genuinely did.
Tried hard. Thank you.
But take care. Thank you. He is amazing. He must read every celebrity gossip column in the world.
With the name James, I mean, what do you expect? James Brown? Hello, baby.
Let's hope it helps you in the cash dash, because you'll be riding Superman separately.
Superman. It slams riders at 100 miles per hour backwards on a track stretching nearly 3 city blocks long. Then riders climb 40 stories high before dropping with gut-wrenching force back down to earth. This ride is not for the faint of heart, but the red team's gonna have to ride it either way if they hope to win some money. It's time for the cash dash. The teammates each ride separately. I will give them the same category, and they'll have to list as many things in that category as they can while on the ride. For every match they get, they earn $500. Carlos is up first. All he has to do is stay in rhythm with his partner, James Brown.
Carlos, how you feeling?
Intense.
Intense?
It's an interesting moment right now.
Are you nervous?
A little bit, yeah.
You ready for your category?
Ready.
All right. Your category is superheroes.
Batman, Superman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, Aquaman, Frogman, Superboy, Marine Boy, intense. Woo!
What was the first one you said?
Batman.
How many do you think you got?
I think I might have gotten 4, maybe 5.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get you out of here and see if you guys can match them, okay?
Cool.
Coming up, it's the mighty James Brown's time on Superman. Can he live up to his name and make the red team feel good? After 3 tumultuous rounds, the red team pulled ahead. Carlos went first in the cash dash and listed 5 superheroes
Wonder Woman,
and 2 not-so-superheroes
Frogman, Marine Boy.
before finishing. Can his teammate and co-worker James Brown match his answers? At $500 for each matching item, James better sing up a storm.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
What's going through your mind right now?
Am I locked in?
That's a yeah.
All right.
Are you ready for your category?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Your category is superheroes.
Batman, Robin, Superman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman,
Robin!
Captain America, Shazam, the Riddler, the Joker, the Green Hornet.
How did you do?
I think I did good.
Yeah? You have such an interesting knowledge on the bizarrest topics, like superheroes, celebrity gossip. Let's hope it wins you some money, huh?
You're doggone
All right,
right.
let's get you out of here. Come on. Out of curiosity, what is the theme music for Frogman? But you guys did lock answers on 4 correct answers, giving you a grand total of $2,000, gentlemen. Very interesting gameplay, guys, because someone made up the name of superheroes and someone named villains. You went with the Riddler?
Hey, I was up in the air.
In time of need. Riddler, come help me. Oh, don't laugh too hard. What were you, Frogman? Shark Boy? This is much better than a day at work with him bossing you around and you serving tables. Am I right?
Doggone right.
If I'm thinking one thing about $2,000, what am I thinking?
I get it.
Shazam! We'll see you next time on Scream If You Know the Answer. I think my favorite moments, hands down, on the first ride, when we had Carlos and James Brown going up the lift hill, and you just heard him praying to God.
Oh, my God. Oh,
That's my guy
Jesus.
too, brother.
Oh, Chief.
That's great. That, coupled by the fact that when they get up to the top, they go, you can see it, brother, from up here. Those were great. That made me laugh wholeheartedly. Another great moment is Gary and Edgar playing Let's Make Some Noise. I say to him, bear. Bear. He repeats it back, bear. Automatically is disqualified, then makes the noise, which is kind of an indiscriminate animal, just for the record.
Lions.
And Gary yells out, lion. He said bear to Gary, and Gary goes, no, I think you're wrong. That was a lion. On Goliath, I look to Edgar, Bill Clinton, and he, in earnest, looks at me and says, Mrs. Clinton.
Mrs. Clinton? Yes.
I mean, it's a correct answer, but we're looking for a first name also. What does she do? She's married to Bill Clinton. No, she's the Secretary of State. She's kind of branched off a tad bit. Edgar, take a look at the news.
Oh, man.
Another great moment. Let's just, who saw
James Brown being a TMZ freak.
Jennifer Lopez. Mark Anthony. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Michael Douglas. Tom Brady. Giselle Bundchen.
Man, you murdered that.
Oh man, let me tell you something. Carlos missed his calling. Dog.
Race car.
He's managing a restaurant. He should be making noises in Police Academy movies.
Train.
Wow, you did really good, Carlos.
It's always great when you hear good sounds, you know?